Hello guys, welcome you to my another chess tactics series video. In this video today we are going to discuss another very important and famous chess tactics known as decoy. Decoy is in another word we can say decoy is a deflection tactic where we force opponent's piece to move at desired square. So here you can see in this example it is white's move, and in this position the best move for white is to move the rook to a8 square. Here, the tactics is if black try to capture this rook, in the next move, we are promoting our pawn. So here we are just deflecting the black's rook on c8 to promote our pawn. So the moving the rook from a5 to a8 is a decoy tactics. So in the next move, when black will capture this rook, we are going to promote the queen here on c8 with a discover check. So if you don't know what is discover attack or discover check tactic, you are requested to go my previous videos and learn what is discover attack. So let's move to another example. Here, as you can see in this example, it is white's move, and I would request you to pause the video and try to find the best move for white here. Yeah, I will try to explain this position in simple words. Here you can see there is a checkmate threat on a4, and the only piece of black which is protecting the a4 is this queen. If somehow we deflect this queen from this protection on a4, we can give a checkmate on a4. So how we are going to do it? Just think. Here the move is queen to e5. Now, why this is the best move point to e5? Because it is giving another checkmate threat on b8 also, and it is also attacking this queen. So now black has to decide. Suppose black decide to protect. If black decide to capture this queen, we are going to give a checkmate on a4, and so yeah, black cannot shape its queen and also cannot defend checkmate at the same time. So for example, if take this queen, we are going to play the rook on a4 and it is checkmate. Okay, let's move to another example. Here, in this example, as you can see, it may seem a little bit complicated, but I would like to explain here. It is black's move, and here is a very good pattern. You can see there is if somehow we move our queen to c1, we are going to checkmate this white's king. And how we are going to do it? So here the c1 square is covered by the white's queen and also by the white's rook. If somehow we deflect these two pieces of white from the protection of c1 square, we can get checkmate on c1 very easily. So how we are going to do it? Yeah, we are going to do it in steps. First, we will deflect this rook on e1 by moving or capturing the white's rook on e6. Now white is going to capture this rook on e6. Then now it is time to deflect this queen. How we are going to do it? We are going to move our rook on f2. So we are simply attacking this queen and also threatening checkmate on b2 square. So white has to decide. If white try to move, it cannot move to defend this b2 square, and also the c1 square, the queen is overloaded, and also it is under attack. So white has to decide. Suppose white decide to take the rook on f2, then black is going to simply move its queen on c1 and it is checkmate. So let's move to another example. Here, this is a very good example. Here you can see. I will request you to pause the video and try to find the best move for black here. Here, as you can see, black has two beautiful bishops aiming toward the white skin, and there is only thing that is protecting this square is queen and this rook. So somehow, if we deflect this queen, then we are going to win this position. So suppose white move its rook to e2, attacking this queen, attacking white's queen. If white decide to take this rook, then here come the move queen to g3. Now, here is the checkmate threat. How white can defend this checkmate threat? It can move its knight, but we can capture this. It can also move its bishop to b5. We can also capture it. It can move it queen to e4, and we are going to capture it also. No, that is why deflection of the queen from this d2 square to g square was very necessary, and that was the power of deflection tactic. So this is all for today's video. If you have learned something new, I request you to share it with your friend and also subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you very much.